Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This week we have a lot of exciting things going on. First of all, I want to announce that I finally got a retail space. Just like a shelf at a retail shop store. So yeah, I'm gonna be selling there from July till September, and I'm really excited about it. I've never sold like at a retail store before. I applied to that store. I was like, I don't know if I will get picked, but I did. So that's really exciting. I will be packing my little box to bring there tomorrow. I think I'll just take all of my like smaller items over there because it's only gonna be one shelf, and I don't want to clutter it with like bigger items like totes. I don't think they will fit there. I'll just get like my keychains, my scrunchies, book sleeves, and like zipper pouches. Also, I'm upgrading my office space a little bit. I am getting a new desk. My desk is kind of small. It doesn't fit much on it at the same time, so I have to move my sewing machine on my like this little shelf to the side every time I need the space like to edit or to do something else. And then I keep having to move my computer screen off of the table as well because it just doesn't fit. So I wanted to get something bigger and sturdier because this is also kind of falling apart a little bit. I got this desk at a thrift store. I just needed like a quick solution. And the desk that I got today is actually from FlexiSpot, who are sponsoring today's video. So let's unbox it together. So whenever you order a FlexiSpot desk, it comes in two boxes. This is the bottom part, like the frame, and this is the tabletop. Because it is so heavy that they need to ship it into different boxes for you. So yeah, let's unbox it. I'm really impressed by the way it is all packaged. There's so much padding that you can be sure that your item will come unscratched. Like, it is really, really nice and really sturdy cardboard. So everything is unboxed finally, and I got an L-shaped desk because I needed that little bit of extra space on the side. I knew I would want that, and like I want to put my monitor over there. And I like this because you can move your desk orientation from like left to right depending on where in your room you want to put it, which I loved that you can adjust that. So this is what I'm gonna be doing for my space. This is how I'm gonna have my desk. Well, actually it's gonna be reversed, so this part will be on the right next to my window, and hopefully I'll be able to build it all by myself. Okay, so it looks like the first thing is pretty easy to do. You just have to attach these two boards together. Bonus points if you have a little helper helping you. It's gonna make the process a lot easier. But yeah, so I'm just gonna put the table together first. Okay, finally done. This table is so heavy. They advise you to have two people putting it together, and they were right. I was struggling real bad, but check this out. I didn't go, what? I didn't know it went that high. I like that you can set 3 different like settings for your height, whichever one you prefer. Like one can be standing, one can be very low, one can be very high, or whatever. And this last one, it's actually an alarm that goes off, I think, or like it lets you know when you've been sitting for too long, which is amazing for people who work from home. When you work from home, you might like not realize how long it takes you to, how long you've been sitting down, and it's just, yeah. So I think it's a really cool option on there. This is what it does when the alarm goes off. And another cool thing is it has a USB port right here, and you can charge your phone from your desk, which is pretty amazing. I'm really happy with this desk, and I think it's a really good investment, especially if you work from home like I do. And Amazon is going to have their Amazon Day soon on July 8th through 11th, I believe. So this is going to be on sale, so you guys should check it out. The link will be in my bio, and thank you FlexiSpot for sponsoring today's video. Let's get back to the video. Good morning. Right now I'm gonna go ahead and pack all of my things for me to go to the retail spot where I'm gonna be setting up my shelf. I'm gonna see what items I'm gonna bring. Probably all the smaller items that I have. I need to make sure that I have everything priced, that my little price list is on there, everything is packed, everything looks cute. They open at 11 and I kind of want to be there at 11 so I can just like get there, set up, and then go about my day and have a day that's free, because I have a lot of things that I need to do. I'm excited to see what it's even gonna look like and what shelf I get, because there's already some. Anyways, so yeah, let's pack together. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is go through everything that I have left on this shelf and pick out what items I want to bring with me. I think I might take a couple of bigger makeup bags, but I'm not sure yet, because they do take up a lot of space. I might bring it with me and then see how it looks on the shelf over there, but I'll definitely bring like my book sleeves, my small coin wallets, my zipper pouches. Those are definitely going on there. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and see what's gonna look cute, basically. I am definitely bringing my bows because people love these. Oh, so cute. So these are, I call them keychains, but I mostly put them like on my bags as charms. So for example, with this one, I just hook it on like anywhere you can. On the side, for example. There you go. And it looks so cute. So yeah, this is what I mostly use my bow keychains for. You can put them on your keys also. Like some people use them for their keys, but a lot of people at my markets, they put them on their bags right away. So I guess you can call them bag charms / keychains. So yeah, that's what I use them for. You can also put them on like a matching makeup bag. I think that's really cute. Like you can put it on a zipper and use it as a zipper pull. That's adorable. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and pack everything now. Make sure that I have all of my displays and everything that I need to put stuff on there. And I might make some like price tags or little things to put in front of things. I just want to make sure that people do know exactly what all of these things are, so they're not confused about the prices as well. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and print some out. So I just went ahead and glued a bunch of like labels in the back of my thank you cards so people have my information. Because remember I told y'all that I use these as my business card and as my thank you cards for my orders that I ship. So yeah, sometimes when I when I don't have markets, I don't do anything to these, but then if I go in person somewhere, I just put these labels in the back to use them as my business cards. So yeah, I'm gonna just grab some of those. I still need to make a couple of labels for these. I just want to make sure that everything is clear and people understand it. Okay, so I'm all packed up and ready to go. I did bring my tripod with me, so I'll try to record there, but I don't know how awkward it's gonna be or not, because I hate recording in public. It's still really hard for me, even though I've been doing this for over a year now. But I will try to. But I don't know. Maybe I'll like sneak a couple of videos. So yeah, let's head there. Alright, I just got all set up in there. It's really cute inside. I really hope I sell some things. But yeah, hopefully it goes well. It took me so long to decide on a setup because we only had like half of the shelf, not the whole thing. And I was kind of planning for the whole thing. So yeah, I was like trying to fit as much as I could on there because I don't have any shows going on, at least for the whole month of July, because we're so busy. Like my husband and I are so busy in July. So I didn't sign up for any, and I don't know if I'm gonna sign up for any in August because I don't handle heat well at all. So yeah, that's why I was trying to like to fit as much as I could in there, because I was like, I really don't have anything, like I don't need it in my house for now. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna go home now and I'm gonna possibly work on the sign for, I'm throwing a little coffee party for my friends this weekend, so I'm gonna make like a little sign, like a cafe sign out of fabric. Yeah, and I'll see you home. Hey guys, so I gathered a bunch of fabric that I have that I don't use much in my products. So I'm gonna cut up some letters with this. I have a bunch of it that's thrifted, and some of these are like scraps from whatever fabric I had left. And I just gathered the pieces that I think would look cute together. Like I like this green and pink. I think that would be really cute. But yeah, I'm just gonna cut out all the letters that I need. They don't have to be perfect. I'm gonna make them a little mismatched. Sizes are gonna be different. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, I think I'm actually gonna just do to the moon sign because I think cafe will be too much. I'm gonna sew this together and then see if I want to add cafe or not, but I kind of like it just like this for now. So now I have all of this polyfill that's left over from when I make my bags and stuff. I keep it so I can use it as stuffing later. So that's what I'm gonna do now. All of these are sewn together. I'm gonna leave the raw edges on it because that's what I like. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and fill it all up with this. And it's kind of like a little scrap project. If you guys have a lot of scraps laying around, you can also use your like fabric scraps to fill it up, but I'm just gonna use this up first because I have a lot of it.